phone. If I don't fucking do it, I'm screwed.
Cheers, y'all. We're live. Cheers, Z-Man. Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
it, bro. Yeah. Early times ball.
What are you having? Early times?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just having some of this fucking Summer Jam. Vino Lorenzo. By the way, this is fucking good ass fucking blend they did. Appreciate that shit.
Oh. Is it a little private or no?
Oh no, we're live, bro.
Okay. Just gotta know how much shit I can talk. Don't laugh at me.
If you guys fucking see the shit, there's no fucking walls. It's because there was a high winds last night. Woke up, fucked all my fucking walls up.
Oh, it ripped the shit out.
Yeah, it ripped the shit out of them. So I'm gonna have to buy some of those shit. What up, Bourbon Baller? Cheers, brother. But yeah. So I might get a green one for the back of me and then fucking have a green screen and shit. But who knows? But yeah, it's how's everybody doing? Like we got 4 in chat, so happy Monday. I'll give you guys a little preview of my Patreon. If you're my Patreon, you've seen it on my Patreon post. I got new merch. So the new stash of barrels came in. Fucking awesome shit. And the white ones glow in the dark. Look at that shit. But yeah. So I'm still debating if I'm gonna do giveaways with those or if I'm gonna fucking sell them. I don't know. I mean, like they are pricey, so I don't know if I want to sell fucking the barrel CR or if I can just do giveaways with them. But whoever lurking, fucking lurkers check in. I only have Z-Man fucking blacked out. I don't know what happened. I'm just shooting the shit a little bit earlier with Dusty Dan's after party. The link's posted. Whoever wants to jump on, fucking jump on. Shoot the shit for a while. And now it's me. What are you up to, baller? You still working or you're home fucking having some pours? On that, Cali Dramin. What up, Tater? The Cali Dramin, our pick. I'm working something with the store. Try to drop a fucking price for Black Friday or some shit. And once that shit hits, I'll let you guys know on that. Fucking don't miss out on that shit. That is a good ass MGP. I don't know. I mean, like, I'll be honest. To me, it's a good ass whiskey, 5.5 year MGP. But to that price point, I did not know it was going to be that high at first. And for that price point, it's kind of steep. Not a lot of people will go for that. That's why it hasn't sold out. But I have no complaints of anybody that had it. Everybody fucking gives me good fucking reviews off that. And then if you guys still did not get that multi-hoe that it was a collab with Jason, My Bourbon Journey, and the Mash and Drum. They still have some available. You just got to go to Keg and Bottle and pick that one up from them. But yeah, I mean, like who? Like we got 6 on chat. Who's on chat? Because I only see 2 guys. If anybody has Trader Joe's anywhere close, grab one of these if you can. Fucking $30 something with tax out the door. There's an amazing ass fucking whiskey. 125 proof. What else can you expect? I'm like, it's good. What up, John Cloud? Cheers, brother. But yeah, he sent me a sample run. My guy that does my barrels made me a sample run on my one of the fucking Traveler humidors. And that's what it looks like. What's up, Bill Scott? And I think this one holds like 10 sticks. There's Steve, man. What's up, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Studio. StreamYard is fucking me up.
Wow. So yeah, that's a one of a kind travel humidor I got. So I don't know if I might get some more done. Those are pricey. They're like, I think I'll get them for, if I order 5 or more or 6 or more, he'll give them to me for like $60 and shit. But
I tried to pick you on the private chat. It wasn't working.
on the private chat, what private chat?
When you were doing on Dusty Dance.
Oh, yeah.
You know how StreamYard is. They're like, yeah, do this, do that. I'm like,
Yeah.
clicking on stupid shit. I'm like, I don't know.
No, yeah. I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but fuck. Everybody killed it early. I'm like, I don't know. Is anybody else live right now? I haven't seen nobody in live.
I don't know. You know, hold on. I'll go look for you.
Let's check. Live. Nope.
They're usually never.
No, nobody.
Yeah, West Coast.
Oh, I guess you guys are stuck with me. Shit.
Yeah. Well, people start funding on your live, they'll fucking get on there.
Yeah. So what's everybody gonna do for Thanksgiving? Some 5 fingers. Hola. Order the kid looks 7 last Wednesday. No word is shit. Orders. Yeah, no. Seal Batch. I'm guessing you got it from Seal Batch. Seal Batch. Yeah, they're lagging on that shit a little bit. Oh wait, I know your ass is in here, bro. Stop lurking and get your ass on. You're not working. But yeah, no. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Driving from East Valley to Surprise, Arizona for an hour and eating turkey at my girl's brother's house.
Oh,
and
nice.
that motherfucker can cook. And his problem is he likes to fill me full of alcohol. And I keep telling him, no, I don't want this. I don't want that.
What up, G? Tim Evans? Cheers, brother.
I tried to take a chat. I can't look at chat.
Oh, they were both on Shareport. Oh, okay. Nah, dude, fucking Shareport is really good on their shipping. So maybe they have not got it yet. That's why they haven't sent it out. But no, yeah, it's just cool. I heard of it. Jake's told me about that.
What are you doing for Thanksgiving, fool?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be smoking turkey titties. I got 3. Yeah. I got 3 turkey titties. I'm gonna be smoking, and I'm gonna be double smoking a ham. I'm gonna do a double smoked ham, and then already got a pecan pie. My daughter, I think, is bringing some mac and cheese or some shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know. No. I fucking throw
You
something
know,
else in, throw some ribs in there or some shit.
anything on fire rocks. Anything on fire rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I built my 55-gallon smoker. You know, the UDS, the ultimate drum smoker. And I've cooked several fucking cuts of meat on that thing, and it's fucking
You
delish.
know. Cheers, He-Man.
That's fucking delish.
John Clown.
Yeah, well, I can't see people, so cheers back.
You can't see it on the screen?
Nah.
Right there. Right there.
Dude, I got my cheap ass fucking iPhone.
Never mind.
If I click chat, I lose you forever, and you go, what the fuck? Well, why can't you get on a stream?
Bro, John, I tried to fucking throw that one under the curve to the wife, and she wants to, but I don't know. It might. Shit, I might do a 5 cheese pasta salad. Who knows? Prison salad. Fuck it.
Prison what?
Prison salad. You don't know the story of that shit?
No, tell me.
Dude, I was fucking I was locked up in county and shit, and my offense was not
You tell me that.
higher shit. So I was a cook for the deputies.
Yeah.
I was working in there, and I was in charge of the pasta prep. So there was 3 of us in there. I did the pasta salad, the 5 cheese pasta salad. Another guy did coleslaw, and some other guy did potato salad or some shit. And this was daily. We did the shit every day for them. And and yeah, that's how I fucking learned how to make a fucking prison salad. Hey, dude, it's fucking good. I mean, like I've took that shit to Vegas. I made one because Lil wanted to try it. I made it. I took it to Vegas. Fucking, I came back with almost nothing in the fucking pan.
There's prison food's not shitty. That's actually pretty good.
Not for the inmates, bro. The inmate ones is fucking shitty. The only good thing about that was that because I was working for the deputy's kitchen, I have to eat what they eat.
That's
So because they don't trust you. I get it.
Yeah.
I get that part. And shit, I got out of that motherfucker fatter.
County is worse than state because state has more rules where you can just fucking let shit fucking flow. And then
I wasn't county then.
County
but fucking
I've dealt with state my whole life. That's how you cook food. Nah, we're live, so yeah, I should probably not say that, but yeah.
Anything else?
That's it, babe. Love you. No, dude, but it was. I mean, like, I didn't want to fucking like remember shit from that. But I mean, like, I even got to fucking rewarded because they fucking liked my fucking pasta salad. So the deputies do it. I got scared shitless on that.
I know why
Thanks, man.
I know why the 105 they closed it last night.
Well, what?
I know why they closed the 105 last night.
What?
A CHP officer killed a person on the freeway.
Oh shit!
That sucks.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's sorry about that.
No, we could hear it. Okay.
My wife with her fucking news report, she has to come in every time I go live. She has to come and give me a fucking news of some shit.
Hey, if you don't take care of your fucking girl, get off of whiskey, dude.
Hey, but honestly, I want to do a moment. I want to cheers. Slapshot. I mean, like, rest in peace to his mom. He just lost his mom yesterday. His wife had a surgery today. She came out of the surgery fine. But I just want to let you, I mean, like, Brian, we love you, brother. We are here for you. Anything, you know how to reach out to us. Cheers, bro.
Hey, bro. Cheers, Brian. Yeah, He put that in chat. I didn't know what to say. I was like, really?
Dude, it's hard. It's hard. When I got the text, I almost lost the shit because I was actually I think I was in a live and shit when he texted me, and I feel him because fucking couple years ago my mom had a stroke,
It's your fucking
and
it's your mom, man.
it's yeah. And I'm like, shit. I fucking I thought my world was gonna end on that point, and I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing without my mother? She's my best friend. She's been there for me fucking since day one, basically. She knows me more than anybody.
Yep.
And yeah, I had a trip to Mexico that time when she had a stroke.
Was she?
I was at work. I was on second shift. I used to work at Cedar Sinai Medical Center. I had just left my mom at the house. I rode because I used to have a crotch rocket I used to ride. So I rode to work, and I get a phone call from my brother. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, mom had a stroke. I think she lost her shit. I'm like, what? And I'm like, and I go like, how? I just left her fucking 30 minutes ago. I'm like, I had just got to work. I'm like, she's talking about some fucking tamales and shit that they're gonna burn.
Damn.
So I'm like, did you even fucking go check the house? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, I got the call and I came straight to the hospital. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I tried to get off work. I couldn't because I was a supervisor, so I had to fucking be there. Because I had to I was in charge of fucking money and employees and all this shit. So I had to run my whole fucking shift. And I was losing my shit. I was going crazy in my fucking office. And I'm like, by the time my fucking shift changed, I fucking hauled ass down to fucking downtown LA. Got there, Pops was there, my brother was there, fucking, and they're both telling me I think she fucking lost her brains. And I'm like, what the fuck you guys talking about, dude? I'm like, and I told him like, dude, go check the house before you fucking judge. I'm like, because I don't know what the fuck she was doing because I woke up and went to work. So they went to the house after I got there, and then I get a call. And I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, yeah. Like, she had a pot of tamales in the fucking stove. I'm like, you fucking serious? You calling my mom crazy, asshole? So then fucking, yeah, the good thing the shit was turned off. If not, it would have fucking caught fire or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, I was supposed to leave that weekend to Mexico for 2 weeks. And I said, fuck this shit. I'm not going nowhere. And I stayed next to her bed for 2 fucking weeks. And she came out of the coma she was. And she was like, what are you doing here? I'm like, taking care of you. What the fuck? What I'm supposed to do? And she's like, no, go to Mexico. You got your flight. And I'm like, Mom, I'm going to go to Mexico, have fun, get drunk, act stupid. I'd rather fucking stay here than be doing that shit.
Yeah, take care of mom.
And yeah, and she fucking, up to now, I mean, like, after that, I said, fuck this. I'm like, that was a close one. I felt fucking the shit worse than hell, fucking thinking of my mom fucking not being here. I said, no. And every day I fucking, and now that I'm not working, I hardly call her. I don't talk to her every day, but when I was at work, fucking 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, we're on the phone every fucking day. And we're checking on each other. Her, my brother, and myself. We're doing 3-way calling, and we're on the phone. Always checking up on moms. And that's one thing I say because of my experience is like, don't be fucking, if you got any grudges with your parents, fucking put that shit to the side because once you lose them, you're going to regret all that fucking time that you were being angry instead of fucking spending that time with your parents.
My dad passed away 14 years prior to my mom. My mom had like some arm injury where she fucked up her wrist or whatever. So she was black and blued out. Yeah. Out of fucking nowhere in 2008, the neighbors called me I said, hey, your mom just got taken out of the house. We don't know what the fuck happened to her. I'm like, what? And you need to come down there and take a look. And she had a brain aneurysm.
Mm-hmm.
So the brain aneurysm killed all brain activity, which is the ultimate which killed her. But I put her, she was in another hospital, and my sister was in Utah. My sister asked if I could just keep her alive just long enough to fucking say goodbye. And I'm like, okay. So it was, I don't know, probably like a day and a half. My mom was sitting in her fucking hospital. My sister fucking showed up, and I'm like, okay, well, okay, do your thing. And then my mom had a, what do you call the fake heart that keeps it beating?
Oh, yeah. That. What do you call those fucking machines?
Yeah. So anyway, I told him just kill it. Then I could actually see my mom pass away.
Yeah.
And I left out of Tucson, and I fucking was going back to where I lived in Mesa, and I was like, oh, it was rough, man.
Oh no, yeah, I had a fucking before fucking COVID came out. One of my aunts in Arizona, she's actually in Kingman. She was in Kingman. She had a minor fucking stroke, and then from that she was gonna go into one of those convalescent homes to help her with therapy and all this other shit. So and I got the phone call. I'm like she was like my second mother and shit.
Yeah.
And I got the phone call and I told him, I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna get off work. I'm out. I'll be out there on the weekend. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. She's going over here to this fucking care place and then she'll be fine. I'm like, all right, cool. I get the next fucking 2 hours. I get a phone call. Hey, you know what? She collapsed. I don't think she's gonna make it. So I dropped everything and I fucking drove out there to Kingman.
Yeah.
And I got there and they had her on a fucking ventilator and all that shit. But that's when we walked in. They had nothing. I'm like, COVID wasn't even known that it was COVID here. We knew it was in the other side of the world. But
yeah.
so we went in there and all the shit. We spent time with her there. We went back to the house. Then we get a phone call. I'm like, guys, she's not gonna make it tonight. I'm like, what the fuck?
I can't believe we're doing this live.
Yeah, fuck it is what it is, Once you have a little pores, you fucking know.
Yeah, well, my girl was a nurse for 32 years. She just fucking retired.
Yeah.
Where I've been working for 32 fucking years, I'm still working in there. I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning to fucking be sustained, if you will. But I had a quadruple bypass in
Thank you, Bill Scott.
May 15, 2022.
Yep. Prayers are bright.
When I had a heart attack, I'm laying on a fucking bed in the emergency room. I got two doctors in there. One was the cardiologist, the other one was the fucking surgeon. And they're looking at me. And when you do a cath lab to your thigh, it's like 4 hours for fucking recovery. And once you have one of those done, and I can just say that because I've seen, guys I deal with over the years have those.
Yeah.
You got a fucking problem. And I called my girl. She was going to fucking, I think, San Diego or someplace in California with her sister.
Mm.
And she's like, I don't appreciate you calling me. I'm like, fucking girl, get the fuck over it. Long story short, while I'm sitting there in the operating room.
I'm right there with you, John.
I'm asking the doctor, I'm like, so if I don't have this, what happens? And he goes, you die. I said, all right, just do the surgery. and they put me in a self-induced coma for 2 days. And when I woke up, I was flat on a bed. Every orifice you could think of was fucking your butt, your dick, whatever was. And they had drain tubes coming off you
Yeah.
because they put you on bypass machines to fucking put you all back together. I'm like, fuck. My girl was pissed off at me because she thought, you fucking stupid ass. You've been dicking around your life, your whole fucking, and she started dating me, Vic, because she thought I was a good boy. And as soon as she started realizing where I worked, I'm not a good boy.
Well, on that note, what's everybody drinking on chat?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having some Sagamore right now. Some at Master Journey Summer Jam Trifecta. I'm having some of that shit right now. It's fucking amazing good. Would that express?
Yeah, some really times bottled on. Cheers, brother.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cheers.
Where the fuck is everybody?
I know. I mean, like we got 12 in chat, but nobody's jumping on. Come on, bro. Tim Evans, get on chat. Get on the stream, bro. You don't turn your camera on. Let's have fucking conversations, bud.
We're sharing.
Tater Dom owes me big time. He needs to jump on one of these lives and shit. He always gives me that fucking bullshit next time.
Did you look at the fucking live stream that Northwest Bourbon put up with the bottle share?
No.
Go look at it because it is fucking cool. He's got Tusk Malone. That I don't remember the Asian guy's name, but
Share.
they
Was that the Makers one on Saturday? He did.
Yes.
Oh, I was live. I was live when he did that. Yeah.
Like, holy fucking! He was crap. They were all cracking good bottles.
Yeah, I plugged him on it. That's for sure. I said, hey, go give him a like and shit. Go check him out.
And fucking Bookers. I'm like, really? I can't do that.
What, Bookers?
Yeah, it was the
Bookers.
The what's the other Bookers? Booker's Note or
Baker 7 or Bookers?
I don't remember. Booker. Yeah, I don't remember.
Bro, it's all good. You're there keeping an eye on her. That's all that counts. Oh, the little book. They had the little book?
Little book. That's what it was.
Oh, all right. No, yeah, I've never had a little book. I have a shit ton of Bookers. So I've never had a little book.
Yeah, no little book over here.
I heard the 7 is fucking amazing. After I think the 3 was the good one.
No, they're doing 7 and they had 13 on there.
Yeah, whoever just jump on. I mean, like we got 12 in chat. Thank you guys for fucking jumping on the shit. I know it's random fucking night shift, but
hold on. I pull up the chat.
I got the last one at my store last week. Which one? The storytelling or Mighty Fine Badge? Or the 7? Or are you talking about the Little Book 7? Fucking Jig's taking forever to jump over. He was still in the after party over there.
Okay. I got the chat up now. Love chat. Clicking on it. There you go.
Finally found Hardens Creek, Boston today. Had to pick up batch 2 of Jacob's.
Wait.
Batch 2 of Jacob's Well.
Is
They had a
Jacob
batch 2?
Is that a Jim Beam or no?
Yeah, that's the Harness Creek Jacob's Well. I thought they only did one batch.
Hmm.
Oh, you're in charge. I gotta go tinkle.
All right, brother. Cheers to all you people in Whiskey Tube. Behave yourselves. Recommend your privacy to be set up, and that's it. I don't give a shit else. If you want to ask me a question, ask me a question. Be happy to ask it. My prison wallet is open. Not tropics, but yeah, okay. You guys are asking nothing for me, but I appreciate you. I can't believe it was live.
Yeah, just came out. No boxes. Holy shit, dude! I did not know that shit. Got that.
Where's John?
What Jane 13 and Jefferson? Oh shit! Did you crack that, Tim? I don't know. What's your thoughts on that fucking second batch of Harden's Creek? What up, Mr. Lopez? I had a tough early. 80 proof. There you go. Lopez, get your ass in here, bro. Come on. Stop playing hard to get. Come on, Tater Dom. Oh, he's in Cincy. Oh yeah, he's by Jeffrey.
Yeah, but he's not brave enough to get blood.
No, fucking Tater, you need to fucking jump on, bro. Everybody's gonna fucking love it if you jump on, dude.
Has Tater been on the stream?
I've seen him in person.
People fuck with me for being on too many streams, and then when I'm not around, they're like,
Bro.
"Why the fuck you get on the streams?" Don't bro me. You know the deal.
All right, for all you fuckers that think I'm Polynesian, here you go, Mexico.
God damn, man.
That's me.
Why does it have to be a fucking thing? You're in Cali. I grew in Southern Arizona. The Mexican girls were fucking. Oh my god! No, they were the sexiest bitches around, dude.
Hey. They're not bitches. They're women.
Oh, excuse me, sexy girls around. And I was always into the Mexican girls and the kitchen girls. My girl I have right now for 23 fucking years, she's a country girl. She just screams cheese me. Okay. God, I can't believe we have those up and going. God damn. It's a whole fucking stream, and there's people going, "Hey, yeah."
No, it's not that bad tonight. It's only 12 people. I'm like, it's not during the week. I mean, like earlier shifts. Right now we're good.
There's my buddy told me there. He goes, "If you want football, there's an Amazon stream with fucking Miami playing on the Amazon channel." I'm like, okay, so I'll be there.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Miami's playing the fucking Jets, I think.
Today or last night?
No, Friday
Today.
night. Friday night.
Oh, coming up Friday.
Yes, sir.
And what's your team? Miami
Mm,
or the Jets?
Miami.
Nah.
Don't go. Don't
Hey,
go.
bro,
Okay.
I'm not into fucking sports. That if it ain't hockey, I don't talk about the shit.
Jeez.
That's the only one I fucking enjoy. I've been to so many hockey games. Football, I'm not a big fan of. Come on, fifth quarter tailgate. You know you're lurking. Get your ass in here. Stop playing.
Fucking Scott.
I'm gonna ban him. You stop playing jokes. Yeah, anybody that wants to jump on, Joe. I don't know if Joe's still fucking awake or not. Jump on, Joe.
66 degrees out here. Get on there, John Cloud. Don't tell me you're a candidate.
Yeah, John, jump out here.
Get on my YouTube. Yeah.
You know we got a lot of night shift owls. Come on, you guys can jump on and shit. Shoot the shit for a bit.
I hooked up my girl and I worked swing shift, and she was totally into that shit. So, but I went to day shift and I was looking 5 to 1, just like, dude, why the hell are you working that shift? And I'm like, I cannot sit there and work this other shift. It's not gonna work. Yeah, Northwest Bourbon had a live stream, and it was with Toast Malone. I've never seen him on her.
No fucking way, dude. 17 and a half year fucking best.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sipping on a fucking Sagamore. You know the naranja? Is that the Master Journey trifecta? This shit's good. That shit is so good.
Damn, you got a lot of wrenches in her, dude.
Why, you trying to time somebody out?
No, you and I haven't discussed that. And the bottom line is, I don't want a wrench. I'll be at Patreon to support you because I love you. That's fucking as far as I go. I think when you do your bottle giveaways, are you doing StreamYard or PayPal?
What do you mean? I do both. I do Venmo and I don't have super chats yet. I'm fucking I think 110 away to try to be able to get that.
So the question I asked was wrong.
Yeah, I do
want to know.
PayPal or Venmo. Yeah.
Yeah. And just keep it that way.
Yep.
Because you deserve the money. Fuck YouTube.
Tim, welcome to the super mod world.
God damn it, Tim Evans.
Yeah, fucking Blake's not on chat, so I gotta have a super mod.
What is the super mod?
Oh, they could time out mods as well.
So they're one step below administrator?
Yep. They got a little bit more power. And
You
I
know
know
what?
Tim Evan doesn't take it fucking excessively.
You know what I don't like is I don't understand.
You're a regular mod, bro. I made you a super mod.
What
Where'd you
What?
get that from, bro? What? Chilling on that film lamp? Nice. Yeah, I got a couple lined up here. I got an Old Carter Batch 14 bourbon. I have this Trader Joe's 125. That's good. And I have a Larceny Beef C923. Those are the ones I have out of here right now. I don't know. But we're not gonna go late tonight. It's Monday. It's too early in the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro. Not the joystick, bro.
Mhm.
I wish I knew who the fuck was lurking so I could call him out, but I can't. I just
So,
know I have 12 people in chat.
so teach me something. When you copy and paste links,
Yeah.
are people putting it off a notebook and they're just fucking grabbing it from there and putting it in chat, or
Well, you go like when you copy and paste, you go to whoever's channel or whatever you're gonna show. So like if I do my pick, I'll go into the webpage, find the bottle, and then share the link to that bottle. I'll copy it and then I'll paste it on the chat.
okay?
And then whenever they click that link, it'll go straight to that bottle. It won't go to different others bottles they have. It'll go straight to that one.
So the way it was told to me was you put the shit in notebook and you put the links in there, and then you've got several channels, and you just fucking click on one of them.
Well,
And put
that's if you have a PC. I have an iPad, so that's gonna be too much fucking work for me. So whenever I do a post or a link, I'll fucking go on my phone, grab it, go into my page, or go into my live, and then fucking put it in there. And do the little extra work.
So I think I need to do it a few times and try to figure out what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, fucking chat's dropping quick.
Uh,
Now we're down to 8.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Testing. Yeah, you got it. That's the one for keg and bottle. That's still available. Whoever wants to grab one of those. It's a really good ass dessert whiskey. Single malt. It's toasted, finished. I think it's a port finished toast. That's what it is.
There you go.
Jump on, Tim.
I'm a whole house. I got the door open. It's cold in here. It smells like oak. It's great. Fucking awesome. There you go. Testing. Cheated on. Brett says lurking. Scary shit.
Hold on. Exit this shit. Copy this. I gotta go up in here. What up, baby? What's cracking, bro? Jump on, dude. Haven't seen you in a couple days. Fucking Chris, you like to lurk?
No, dude.
So I don't know if you guys might be able to see it, but that's my fucking dead tree right there. What famous fucking dead tree that everybody likes. What bottles am I looking forward to get? Oh, bro. You're ranking some guys, bro. I torched it. It's not my property, bro. I can't. Dude, I don't know. John, it's the one I actually want to get, and hopefully I do get. It's the Stag 2020 23A. That's the one I want to get. I know fucking I've heard a lot of people saying that shit is good. I have the 22A, and that's fucking amazing. But yeah, the 23 is a shit. Chris, did you see the barrels? You see the new batch? Those glow in the dark motherfucking barrels right there. Fucking the humidor I was telling you about.
Yeah, definitely.
I already got the new stacks. I didn't get a phone call, bro. Oh, Chris said he touched the tree. Yeah, he did. he was at my house. Yeah.
Yeah, we all touched the tree.
No, not everybody. There's a couple people that have. They've been in my house and they've been fucking next to that fucking tree and they touched that bitch.
Okay.
And then I got the little books that was the hot bottle sell first thing. I don't know. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit.
You hammered? You hammered, Z-Man?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Mission accomplished.
Oh, we can hang out, brother. I'm good, man.
Yeah.
I know how to behave myself.
I know.
Yeah, you do know.
Yeah.
But you can't be my daddy on every live stream. Z-Man!
TMI on that one.
Hey, you know what I gotta say to you?
I'm nobody's daddy except my fucking 3 kids that are inside my house and my 2 older kids.
Yeah. Cheers to you, brother.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, these fucking lurkers.
Cheers you with water, but.
Well, this is every time it's fun.
I'm going back to this one. The Trader Joe's fucking 125 proof. This shit is good. America.
Mm. No, we shouldn't really be live, but that's okay.
Why not? People needs us.
They need what? See how shit
Derek was on my live on Saturday. He actually joined the live, not for a long time, but he was live.
See how shit faced we can get. So, man.
What up, baby?
What's up, guys?
What you doing up this time, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, just, hanging out, jumping from stream to stream,
Yeah, I saw you. I said, oh shit, I gotta send him a message. Fuck that.
How do I get myself off of the bottom?
Flip it sideways.
Oh, flip it sideways? Okay. You can't do that on Instagram.
Yeah,
'Cause
no, on the phone,
Instagram
on the StreamYard
hates
you can.
Instagram hates you on the freaking
Yeah.
on the landscape mode, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, guys?
What's up, brother?
It's cracking, brother.
Dude, man, just getting into trouble, probably,
Nah. I told my girl that I was gonna hang out and get, slammered. And she goes, well, cool, I'll go with that. I'm like, okay, have a good night, baby.
Yeah.
She ain't give a fuck. She ain't give a fuck.
No. No.
Good luck with that. Yeah. It's like,
Hey,
yeah.
22 years with the same girl.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, bro, he ain't cheating. He's just having a little fun on the side.
What are you
That
talking
ain't
about,
cheating.
dude? Bobby didn't message me, so I
Yeah, Bobby might be fucking knocked out of sleep and shit.
He probably is, like I had to deal with a 5-year-old all day, so I'm like, I'm just trying to like,
kids will make
There you
wake
go.
up.
Yeah. Oh no, dude! Fucking, we need to fucking hook up and do a smoking whiskey fucking stream one of these
fuck
days,
yeah,
bro.
dude. You need to come on with freaking Bobby and I one day.
See, the thing is that
We're too early.
the Instagram it's too small, bro. I think it's like it's only 4 people. You can't have
I get
multiples and shit.
I know. But there's a lot of good cigar folks on Instagram. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the difference between YouTube and Instagram. Is Instagram has engagement when it comes to cigars.
Yeah.
That you
Well,
don't
yeah,
get
because
on.
YouTube
That you
has
don't
been
get on.
fucking cracking on that shit.
Yeah, you just can't get it on YouTube. So it kind of sucks, man. Because like that's one of the things we want to do. We want to bring like all of our friends from freaking YouTube, all of our friends from freaking Instagram, and we want to have, that intersection. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know, dude. I mean, like, fucking. I'll be honest, fucking Bad Axe Bobby got it down to the fucking tits with that shit. He's running fucking Instagram, fucking YouTube, and then fucking what is that other one? Fucking
what, Facebook? Like he's pushing it out.
Facebook.
He's
He's
pushing
pushing
all
it
the
out to
streams.
everybody.
Yeah, Bobby hadn't figured that shit out yet.
Yeah, like he got that shit nailed on that. That's awesome shit.
Honestly, that's what it's taken, man. It's like you got to push it out to everywhere.
I try to do the Facebook thing with my fucking YouTube, and I'm like, it's fucking weird how I'll see a message from somebody on Facebook on the column when the comments and shit. I'm like, what the fuck was this shit? But
Who the fuck is this motherfucker, man? Like
who has a fucking little F on their fucking icon? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh, that's just a Facebook site. Oh shit. And I think the first time somebody made a comment, it was fucking Scott Pixley on Facebook. Like, bro, you're on fucking YouTube. What the fuck you doing on Facebook?
Well, it's wherever you get the first notification sometimes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like you don't always get the notifications at the same time, even though it's being pushed out to all the same shit.
Right.
Um, it's weird. It's weird how, like a notification, like I get better notifications on Instagram because I'm on Instagram a little bit better. I'm
Yeah.
on more often, you know what I mean? So like my Facebook shit is like fucking random. It's like I'll get here's a notification and it's like 4 days ago. I'm like, what good does that do me now? Like,
Yeah. Right.
you know, like the worst is when like, okay, finally it's like you see all the birthdays and shit pop up and it's like, oh fuck, dude, that was like 4 days ago. Sorry,
Yeah.
dude. Like, sorry I'm
Yeah.
late,
Happy
bam.
belated birthday and shit.
I mean, what do you do? It is what it is, man. But
Yeah.
what's the
Hey,
what's the
Z man.
plans?
Z man, you
What's the
gotta go.
I
Go
gotta
take
go,
go.
brother.
All right, brother. Have a good night,
Thank,
buddy. Thanks for
appreciate you,
jumping
brother.
on.
All right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So what's up, man?
Yeah, I saw that shit too, and I'm like, fucking about to follow Jim. I'm like, holy shit! I
Oh,
gotta
dude.
come. I fucking send him go memes and shit. He'll
Oh.
be back up at 5 a.m. on Ken streams though.
He's just taking a nap.
Yeah, he takes quick naps and then he'll jump back on and shit. I love Z man. That was cool. So what's up with you, man?
Dude,
How's that thing going over there
it's
with
good, dude.
the cigars?
It's good, dude. I mean, listen, man, we're harder than a
Chris,
Gurkha
you're gonna be
release.
talking shit. Might as well do it on stream, bro. Come
I
on.
mean, dude, that's fucking hilarious. No, man, it's been good, dude. Like honestly, we've been getting some good access. And we've got like a core group of folks, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And for Bobby and I, it's not the number of people. You know
yeah, of
what? It's
course.
it's more it's more, like, dude, you know what? I'm here to create like a like-minded community, I don't give a shit how big it is. It's not the number of friends you got. Like if that's the case, then like the bourbon junkies are winning everything. But you know what? They don't know half the fucking people in their fucking streams. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like I want to actually know who I'm talking to.
yeah,
And
no, dude. Like
that's the
that.
benefit. That's the benefit of being smaller. Is like I get to actually know. I get to interact.
Yeah, that's what I love about my shit, dude. I mean, like I'm not trying to fucking
This
go
ain't for
big and
money.
shit on
This
this.
ain't for money. This is
No,
this is all for fun.
it's
This
all
is
for
all
fun.
informational.
Have a good time, have a pour, fucking shoot the shit. That's all my thing. I like if I get monetized, good. If I don't, I don't give a fuck. It's not fucking something I'm.
I mean, we got monetized. Like Bobby technically could be monetized, but we just feel
Yeah,
like it's not what we're looking for.
yeah, yeah,
It's
and
like that's not the purpose. That's not why we started it. Like we started it to be a resource. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And if I help one person this week, if I help two people the next week, if I feel like there are people that can come to me and ask me questions and they feel comfortable enough to do so, like awesome.
Well, look at well. See, there's one thing I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. You're the loser, so I can't wait for our fucking rematch, baby.
Listen, dude,
Hope, hopefully, fucking Bobby and Chris come out with some crazy ass
man,
shit.
it don't even matter.
I have to fucking throw it out there, dog. This shit is fucking
Fucking
hilarious. How
proof.
you and me fucking
Dude,
talk so
if
much
if it
shit.
wasn't if it wasn't for proof, you'd have had me dead. We would have been dead fucking even.
Yeah,
Everything else except for proof, I lost every single round on fucking proof.
mm-hmm.
And but see, that's the thing. I think that's the difference about the amount of like bourbon that you drink is they are closer, like in actual profile, to what the proof is on the bottle.
Yeah.
Where Scotch, I think more times it has things that drink under proof.
Hey, dude, on Scotch, if we do a blind and it's Scotch, hands down, you're whipping my fucking ass. Because I am not a big Scotch drinker, so I know you know that. You know that side of the shit. I'm not saying I'm the shit over here on the bourbon, but at least I know a
Listen,
little bit
listen,
more.
listen. I think bourbon is more honest on proof. Like, you know what I
Yeah, you
mean?
feel it.
Like when you go and have a bourbon profile and like you look at the proof point, you're like, okay, those two things match up. Dude, there are times where it happens in bourbon too, right? It's not that
Yeah,
it doesn't, but I think it happens more in Scotch, and I think
yeah,
it happens because of the fact that they're able to use refill barrels.
yeah,
And if you get like a second fill barrel, dude, that can like just yank the proof down. Even though it's still hot, it doesn't come off that way. It comes off, soft and velvety in the mouthfeel. And you're just like, dude, there's not much proof there. It's it, it's just a difference, it's just a difference in what our normal pours are. And you know what?
fucking Jakes.
I'll still, man, I will.
Fucking Jake sending me fucking, your shit's ended. I'm like, motherfucker, you're jumping on it.
The link said it was. Sorry.
It's all good, bro.
Well, hey, dude, this time I figured out
You
that
motherfucker.
I figured out that I downloaded the wrong app last time.
Oh.
I
No, that's why
downloaded
I went on
I down
Instagram and I send you the link on Instagram. And I'm like, yo, maybe they fucking
well
might have
well
fucked up
no
the
no
wrong
no
one.
it wasn't even that. It was the fact that I downloaded the guest app instead
Mm.
of the StreamYard app. When I got the StreamYard app, it pulled up like Chris said. It was like, dude, go in here and hit the button and like no problems. But like
Yeah.
I don't know, something's up with the like guest app. I don't know. I guess
But
that's
no,
a little.
no, actually, last week and I think the week before, we've had issues with fucking Androids too. Like we'll get the fucking echoes and all this shit. So maybe it was some shit with StreamYard. What's up, Chris? Just back from the follow up with the surgery and is very happy. Oh, nice. That's cool, brother.
Cheers, Tater Dom.
Chris, can I show the picture?
So what's the pour, dude? What's the pours of the night?
Dude, right now I'm having some of this fucking trifecta Master Journey. There's Summer Jam meetup.
Summer Jam. Okay.
Yeah, it's a collab with Master Journey, 21090, and Dusty Dan. It's Vino de Naranja finish.
Sagamore Rye. Yeah.
Fuck, bro, that shit's insane.
Really?
Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dude. So I learned some science this weekend.
so we had the Houston Whiskey Social on Saturday, and I got to have a kind of extended conversation with Chris the Liquor Hound with Saints Alley.
Uh huh.
Iron Root, like that's the
Iron
Iron
Roots.
Root
Yeah.
Saints Alley kind of MGP kind of, he's doing the blending for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And he poured me a rye, right? And I go to have it and I'm like, fuck, dude, this thing went dill pickle on me faster than I was drinking pickle juice, man. And he was like, you know what that is? And I was like, no. I was like, just some of them do it and some of them don't, and sometimes I can kind of break apart this. He goes, no, 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 that's the sulfates in the
Oh,
whiskey,
yeah.
and you are sensitive to those particular sulfates. And I was like, oh wow. He's like, yeah, they're just some people are just sensitive to those particular sulfates whenever they're present in those whiskeys, and that's why you end up with that dill pickle note. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. So then he goes
Yeah.
to pour me a port finished something or other. I don't even remember what it was, and I was like, eh. He pours it, and I'm just like, yeah, it ain't me. He goes, you are sensitive to the peroxides that are inside the port, and that's why you don't like the port finish stuff. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, there are certain people that are sensitive to those particular compounds, and a lot of times that's why they don't like those particular whiskeys. They'll like everything else, but then some people are just sensitive.
Fucking
Man,
Chris
listen,
talking shit.
man, listen, dude. If I live in a house with a bunch of ladies, like I have no choice but to be sensitive. I walk on fucking
Yep.
eggshells.
Yep.
Vic knows
Well,
that, dude.
well, here I'll give you guys a preview of the new shit's coming up.
Okay, dude, I need that on a t-shirt.
Exactly. My
I need
boy,
that
my
on a
boy,
t-shirt, dude. I
my
need that
boy,
on a t-shirt.
he's working the colors on that shit. So I'm stoked on that shit.
No, dude, you leave it fucking black and white, dude. That is good as
I
fuck
like
right
it
there.
black and white too.
Dude, white t-shirt with that fucking black image like that.
Mm-hmm.
Black t-shirt, white image, perfect.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
That's cool as hell, man. It's got the fucking Anaheim Ducks on there.
Even though they fucking lost yesterday, I don't give a
Doesn't
shit. I'm
fucking
still a
matter,
duck.
man.
I don't give a fuck. That's just
Hey,
awesome
listen,
as
listen,
fuck.
dude, listen. I supported the fucking Astros when they were fucking shitty. Okay. Now that they've gone and they win all this shit and everybody's like, oh well, they fucking did this and they did that. Well, everybody was doing that shit. Okay.
Martin, fuck you. I'm not sensitive to malted barley. I was sick. You such an ass, bro.
That's fucking hilarious. My nurse is here, so she gets nothing.
Oh no, yeah,
Oh,
fuck yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yes, man.
Yeah, no, I was sick and I had a big ass bag of fucking scotches that the fancies hooked me up with. And I was going through a bunch of different ones and me and Martin were doing the private and shit. And we're
Just one
talking
Well,
about
real
him.
private if he saw your rash.
Nice timing, Jigs. Fucking shit.
It's all about timing, dude. That's a
Yeah,
good
it's all
joke.
about
Good
timing with
joke
all
is
you
all about
motherfuckers.
timing, man.
So yeah, fucking I was going through them and fucking none of them were hitting. I have a fucking Glenlivet 14 that I enjoyed before the shit.
Yeah.
And I had it that night and that shit did not hit either. I'm like, no, there's something wrong with my ass. No.
I mean, dude, it can happen, man. Listen, dude, we were at the Houston Whiskey Social, and we walk up to the Glen Scotia booth, and we're like, yeah, give me the 25, fucking phenomenal. And then I go, okay, dude, I'll take a pour of the 18, and I smell it, and I'm like, I go back, I'm like. And I kind of taste it, and I'm like, "Oh God, that's bad, dude. That's corked. That bottle's corked."
Yeah.
We all kind of like turn around, and we're like, "Dude, this bottle's corked." I'm like, "Uh huh." So we just walked off.
Damn.
I hope they figured it out by the end of the night, but it was terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, bro. Sharing is caring, brother. Come on,
man,
Tats, get your ass in here, bro.
It's I got to the point where what, I don't even give a shit.
I mean,
It doesn't matter. I'm cool if I get it. I'm cool if I don't. As long as it tastes good, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no desire to be the fucking best. But you know what? If I had to beat someone, it would be Vic. And listen. I don't care if I had to fucking Nancy Kerrigan his ass. I'll fucking hit him with a fucking knee.
I'm drinking water, bro. Fuck. Let me finish drinking the water before you come out with this shit. No, dude. But I mean, like, honestly, fucking on that note, on those fucking blinds we did, that was one of the best fucking blinds I've done. Most fun to me. And if
Dude.
you guys didn't know, I mean, like, we were on Instagram. We talk a lot of shit on Instagram. So we're throwing shit at each other on Instagram, talking shit. And then we went into the live wire fucking battle.
Well,
And we were the
okay,
second battle.
We wait almost 2 hours to start our blind. When we start our blind, we start and finish the damn thing in less than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And they were like, y'all are ready? And we're like, yeah. It took them longer to fucking tally up the fucking scores and shit than it did for us to do a fucking blind. All
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We,
Yeah, that
we
shit was
ran
that
through-
night
we-
was fucking funny
we
as
ran
fuck.
through that thing so fast. And dude, it was the major thing you beat me on was proof.
But I mean, like, on that fucking note on there, fucking we called, I think, 2 of the fucking bottles the same, or 3
Yep,
and shit.
yep. We were on
It was
point
like
on like two of the
fucking
3 bottles.
hilarious.
Like we nailed the shit. Like we were on point. It was just you beat me on proof, and
Hmm.
I
Which
drink-
is understandable because you're more into scotch, so you don't have that
Well-
kind of crazy
well,
ass
but
high,
but also the
like
thing
like
is
shit like this.
is shit, dude. My Scotch bottles are fucking 60 fucking 0.8, 62.8.
Oh
like
shit,
that's-
that's 124, 125.2. Oh shit.
I mean, I'm always dude. I'm always drinking above 110.
Yeah.
So for me, proof isn't that big of a deal.
How is that fucking thing they do? That whiskey thing from what is it called? Fucking
What this?
that bottle. Yeah, that bottle. What is it called?
SMWS? Right there,
SNW,
dude.
yeah.
Oh,
How are
dude,
those?
Come on. You want to talk about so the cool thing about SMWS is, yes, they buy the barrels, but they don't buy the barrels and then just release them. They buy
Mhm.
the barrels and then dunnage them.
Mm.
And then they have a dunnage manager that goes around and basically tastes those barrels. And when those barrels are ready, that's when they put them up for release. So they buy barrels and then manage them,
What
and
up, fast?
they're a lot of times like you guys see here, this is juicy
The
oak
ribbon.
and vanilla. Okay, this
Okay.
little kind of topper color. So really what they're looking for is when that whiskey really shows off whatever they think that the kind of character is of that whiskey. And when it does that, listen, man, this is an 8-year-old Linkwood. Dude, you don't see Linkwood. The only place that you see Linkwood mentioned in any like normal bottling is basically Johnny Walker 15.
Hmm.
Okay, Linkwood is a portion of what they have in Johnny Walker 15.
Which one is that?
This is SMWS, but this is a Linkwood.
Yeah, but see, because if I personally, I'll buy the Signatory blends.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I listen. As far as an indie bottler, that we get over here in the States, this is kind of like straight up like single barrel pay to play, right? You got to have a membership, you.
well, that was
You-
my whole
you-
point because
and-
I
and-
can pick up the signatories and I don't need to deal with that.
Uh,
So is there a benefit to that opposed to what I'm picking up, or
It's
They put out a
so-
lot
so-
of
so
crazy
let-
shit.
Let me ask you a question. Would you buy would you have a preference of like
The Elijah Craig private selects. Do you have a
Yes.
preference on who you buy those from?
No.
Do you
No.
think that some stores do a better job at picking barrels than others?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the same as an independent bottler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes this so Alexander Murray for instance,
Mm-hmm.
I will not purchase anything that is not cast strength from Alexander Murray. It's always watered down, it's always light, it's always underwhelming.
Okay, so
Now,
what do you tell me about those fucking Kirklands that are from Alexander Murray, right?
so the Kirkland stuff can be hidden gems.
Yeah.
Okay. Those you sometimes it's just like buying a new bourbon. Sometimes you gotta take a chance.
Oh, dude,
Um,
I just picked up the 15-year-old at Costco for fucking $52. I said, what the fuck?
for
A
for for the for the
15-year-old?
for the price, like dude, it
I
offers a great
I haven't
value.
cracked it. I mean, like, I'm hoping it goes well with my palate and shit. But I
The,
picked
the,
that
the-
bitch up
but here's the deal:
Yeah.
is
Well, for
they're not
62
all
bucks, why wouldn't you?
for
but
52
they're
bucks. Yeah.
yeah, but they're not always as transparent. Right. The nicer
Right.
things about some of the bigger independent bottlers is this bottle was distilled on X date, right? It tells me that it's an 8 year old. Gordon and MacPhail 43% releases can piss me off too. They're underwhelming. Stick with the cast strength versions of those. Um, honestly, stick with the cast strength versions of most of them. Truthfully, I
Yeah, but
think
the fucked up part with him is he's in New Zealand. Those losers over
well,
there,
but the
South
thing about
Africa, all the
Well,
way.
see,
the
my
thing
whole
about
point is the whole
SMWS,
club thing.
the
I don't want to.
SMWS is
I don't.
always at cast strength.
Yeah.
Well,
Always.
see, the thing with the club thing, I think you buy the membership and you get a $50 credit, or is it 100?
No, I mean it depends on when you sign up. You can
Yeah, it
get a
depends
fifty
when you
dollar
sign up.
credit. And listen, dude,
Yeah.
there'll be times during the year that they'll say, hey, listen, we'll do free shipping. Like right now, if I order 3 bottles, I get free shipping.
But
Dude,
you have to order three
honestly,
bottles.
for me to ship it here in Texas, that's $45 worth of free if I don't have to pay shipping. That's considerable. Like,
Yeah.
so the last time I ordered was right before Halloween, and they offered a $50 coupon and then free shipping on 3 bottles. So I got $100 off.
Fast.
Uh,
We know where to send our bourbon, all right, bro. You are not the priority.
but the cool thing about that is honestly it made it go back to like 2021 pricing with that 50
Mm.
bucks off and free shipping. It was basically like I was buying bottle at prices, a couple years ago. The only issue that I have is that yeah, bottle prices have gone up a little bit, and it's
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the club thing.
I listen. I understand. The thing about the club thing is the first year is like $100, and then yeah,
But
they'll
see,
give
and
you
that's the
they'll
thing.
get hold on. But the second year you buy in, it's less. So you get a benefit for being a previous member. And you know what? Yeah, it sucks, but you know what?
Well,
I
it
get
isn't
I
really that part of it.
I
It's
I get
to me,
access.
it's the selection part of it.
I get access to bottles that you're never going to see anywhere else. In casks you're never going to see anywhere else. Um, it's the only place I've ever seen an ex bourbon Glendronach. It's the only place I've ever seen an ex bourbon Dalmore. Those are two typically all sherry malts. That's all you'll ever see, or at least a
Mm.
blend. They may have some ex bourbon in them, but it's a small percentage, and the sherry cask takes over. But when you get those as a single barrel in an ex bourbon hogshead, that's a different experience, you know. And that's the thing that's the draw for me is I'm able to get stuff that I'm never really gonna see anywhere else. You know, there's no other really buyers of single barrels of like the kind of fringe Loch Lomond stuff. And if Loch Lomond actually is three different distilleries, but within those three distilleries, there's five brands kind of that come out of each distillery.
See, I'll see the way I see it. That membership, it's $100 a year.
A year.
How much are we paying on Patreon a month? To me, it's almost kind of the same,
Well,
maybe
if
a
that's
little
the
bit.
case, that ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing compared to what we pay a Patreon a month,
Well,
and we
no,
do get
I'm not
picks,
saying that.
but
Oh,
it's shit that we look
The
for.
the cost of the membership goes down depending on how many bottles you buy. You buy two bottles a year, yeah, it adds $50 to each bottle,
I'm not. I'm
right?
just that particular one. I'm not from. I'm familiar with others that just were not
So
overwhelming or
so
special in any way.
yeah,
Right.
these are always cask strength.
So I just wind up ordering direct from out of Europe to get what I want.
Yeah, listen,
And then,
listen,
and the most part, and I will go most part, are the barrels, signatory barrels of what I want, and that's what I want up getting. Uh,
But those
you know,
signatory ones, they have them here, right?
some of
They
when
sell
you,
them,
them here. Yeah, some of
some
them.
of them,
yeah,
but
just but most of
here's
them that I get, I get them direct out of Europe,
so
because it's cheaper.
here's the thing about
Mm,
SMWS is the bottles are all kind of color coded by a flavor profile.
okay.
So when you start to see different casks and you're able to see kind of how those different casks interact and then produce different flavor profiles. And listen, deep rich dried fruits is not my flavor profile. That like it just it every I've got a couple of them and they're not my favorite. You know what?
I might
Juicy
like
oak.
them.
I mean, but that's the thing. Yeah, exactly. Um, you know,
But we all have different palates, so yeah.
exactly. And it's not that. And the thing about it is I'm always looking for, you know, when I read the tasting notes, I'm looking for things that from a distillery I've never tried
Hmm.
and familiar tasting notes, right? So they're going to be familiar profiles. That doesn't mean that they're going to taste the same. That just means that they're going to be familiar, right? And it's just like I said, man. You can't go out and buy a Linkwood. You know what I mean? Like you got to find an indie bottler for it. Well, who does more Linkwoods than anybody I know? SMWS. They're one of my favorites. I really like the profile. Um, you know what? And the cool thing is sometimes you'll only see these whiskeys, in the 12 to 15 year range. Well, what do they taste like at 7 or 8? You
Mm,
know what I mean?
Sometimes I like them better at 7 or 8.
yeah.
It it's just a way. I get it, man. It's some people don't like the pay to play aspect. Okay, it's cool. But it's no different than any other club, man. You buy into a club and they get exclusive stuff, and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like us on the Patreon thing. Our Patreons, whatever you get a fucking pick or whatever, they get access to that before anybody in the fucking public does. So that's one of the things that I found, and I'm like, it's
But the
not
thing
bad, $100.
is, though, the public doesn't get access to these.
You're right.
I mean, this might have been a global allocation of 256 bottles, but the U.S. got 60 bottles of it.
And not everybody picks it up. So yeah, you might even get a chance to fucking even grab that shit, even though if you didn't fucking jump on it right away and shit.
I mean, that's been the thing lately. Now, like when I joined, like beginning of 2020, dude, you were fighting over the outturns. Now it's stuff is lasting. You don't have to buy stuff immediately. There's
Right.
certain things that still go. If you get a Glen Scotia and an oily and coastal profile, those go fast. But
that's because everybody knows what the fuck they are. So it's the same shit with, like, if you got Jason on the Patreon doing the fucking turkey, that bitch is gonna fly in fucking 10 minutes. And it's like people know what you're buying, and that's one of the things that I'm like, yeah, I might look into that, but I'm not big into the Scotch, so I haven't pulled the trigger yet to get into it.
Well, I mean, the thing that I like about it is the fact that I get more varying profiles
Right.
overall,
Right.
and it's not like I'm living in kind of a lane. You know what I mean? It's like I have different lanes. You know what? It's like driving down a 2-lane highway versus driving down the 405 or something. Like the on I-10 where you got 6 or 7 different lanes.
I-10.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And there's so many different ability. There's so much more ability for Scotch to have more profiles because of they're not hamstrung to having a brand new oak cask,
Mm-hmm.
and that ability to have and let me tell you what, dude, there's a difference between having it in a like a first fill barrel versus a first fill or second fill hogshead, which
So
a
okay,
hogshead.
so what's the difference with the hogshead
Okay,
and the
okay.
barrel?
So a hogshead is basically the coopers will take so the bourbon barrels were getting shipped over as staves, not as a full barrel, right? Like a
Okay.
already built barrel. Just because
Oh,
they could throw
it's a
it's
broken down barrel.
yeah, it's a broken down barrel.
Okay.
So what they do is they basically make the bourbon barrel. They don't change the height, but they'll change the number of staves that go into the barrel, so they'll make it wider. So it's about like 30% larger. It's not any higher, it's just more staves
Just
around.
fatter.
Yeah, it's
Fatter
just
around.
fatter. And then they'll make a new head and a new bottom for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I mean that changes the profile, and then when you start talking about things going into sherry butts, and sherry butts are even larger, right? And then sherry butts can be first fill, they can be second fill, third fill, and that um
It's like a chode.
it's just it offers more variability in kind of how the whiskey interacts with the oak, and that changes profiles.
Now you just got right now. There's tremendous amount of variety in both Scotch and what's going on here with bourbon. Um, Here, I think there's a little bit too much cast finishing here and experimenting with different casks. What I've noticed a lot with scotches, different regions, different ones, can have it a whole just incredibly different profile,
Hmm.
but not be, finished in whatever PX, port, fucking
Oh,
whatever
oh,
flavor of the month finish that's going on here.
but I mean that's due
But
to barley varieties,
yeah,
to distillation
but
techniques, size of the pot still, you
and
know.
I enjoy the variety of them and trying different ones. Um, Overall, I enjoy both, and I enjoy trying different Irish whiskeys for the same reason. Um,
Hmm.
I'm not going to sit here and say one's better than another because it's all subjective. To me, it's about experiencing and trying the different varieties that's out there. And I will say right now, there are more varieties than I think has ever been available. And
Absolutely.
to me, that's great. And that's the amazing part. And do I want to drink something fucking from 60 years ago? You bet your ass. But I also want to try
Yeah.
something new that I haven't had before.
Yeah.
Listen. If you're talking about like new Scotch distilleries that you should try, the new Scotch distilleries that you should try are if you like peated whiskey. And listen, they've been around for a minute, right? Right. Kilholman. Okay,
Yeah.
dude. If you like peated stuff, Kilholman. First distillery opened in Isla, like in God, I think it was like almost like 60 years, and there was so much demand for their product they couldn't they couldn't even have an age statement because they were selling out at 4 and 5 years old, right? It wasn't until kind of Ardbeg did the Wee Beastie, the 5-year-old, that a major producer had the balls to put an age statement on a really young whiskey. And that's one of the misnomers in Scotch. That's one of the kind of things that they're trying to get to try to dismiss, right? That this thing that has to be 10 or 12 years old to be good. Listen, man, if it's good, it's good. It doesn't matter what age it is. So you've got some really new distilleries like Isle of Raasay. Ard de Merkin is putting some amazing stuff out. Um, we're gonna see the second distillery on Isla that's opened up in the last few years. Ardnaho. We're gonna see that in the next couple of years. I think we're gonna see the first 5-year-old release come in 2024. I have a feeling it's going to be UK only just because of the volume. But that's one that's like everybody's looking to try. Um, they are they're rebuilding the Rosebank distillery as faithfully as they can. And that's one of the lost distilleries that they tore down during the early 90s. Um, so we're seeing a lot of growth, but at the same time, we're seeing a lot of the traditional distilleries put out stuff at younger age statements right now. Um, and I think that that's a good thing because in some cases, the younger whiskey I think is better. I think Lagavulin was one of those cases where they came out and they offered the 8-year-old where
Well,
they're
it all depends on where it's aged at.
yes and no. I
Maybe.
mean, I think the type of barley matters, the shape and size of the stills, how tall they are. You take somebody like Glenlivet, okay?
Zach, let me see the glass.
What, this one?
Dude, that shit is light as fuck.
So this, okay, and here you guys go. It is It is Calvados, ex-bourbon, and a little bit of sherry, and it
Oh,
is
okay.
70% ex-bourbon, 25% Calvados,
To be
and a
fair,
and a and a and a and a,
Cheers.
and a, fi- and a 5% sherry. So this was a blend. So if anybody knows Kilholman, you can go out and find the USA small batch blends, and
Mhm.
they do stuff like this. This was specific to a store here in Texas.
New Zealand's exclusive was a tequila. I'm like, I think I want to try that one before I buy it.
Dude,
exactly. You
dude,
get the shitty shit, bro.
Argue
Argue me.
But
I don't know. I
Oh, he's going to his mini bar.
that
God
one's a
damn it.
banger. That's
is
a
that the
absolute banger.
is that the Maki Bay Cask Strength?
Yeah, that's a great bottle. Yeah, I need to replace it. This is this year's
21
or last
Yeah,
year's
but-
22.
Yeah, dude, but look
Yeah,
at that color of piss right there, bro.
Yeah,
It's like
'cause
fucking
that's-
urine.
So
It's ex-bourbon barrels.
Well, but
So
the
it's
thing is that the
Probably
thing
7
is
years old, 8 years old,
it's-
maybe.
there's also no E150.
Mm.
There's no color. That's one of the benefits that bourbon has, I think, over Scotch. Is Scotch is allowed to add color.
Yeah.
And Dalmore is a perfect example of that. And I mentioned that like I have an SMWS X Dalmore. How good that bottle is like, hey, Richard Patterson, I know your nose is insured for $1 million because they call you the nose, but why the fuck do you cover up your distillate with shitty sherry casks and then water it down to 43%?
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
When
Why the fuck would you do?
when it at cask strength and it just ex bourbon, it is some of the best fucking whiskey I've ever had. So
Yeah, that's like Bowmore. They've got great distillate. They fuck it up.
Bowmore is one of
Belmore is that little flatty with the fucking little corn fucking image on it. The
No,
logo.
that's the Delmore.
Delmore.
That's
That's
with
Delmore.
a little deer.
Dalmore's the
The
stag.
deer head.
stag.
Yeah,
Stag.
deer head.
And the dude wears like a bow tie. Well, not a bow tie, but he wears like a
Coat of
suit
Bay.
and everything and throws whiskey over his shoulder. And,
Throws 70-year-old whiskey on the ground.
Yeah.
'cause he
I've
can,
seen
you
that
know.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I've seen a video that
Fucking
fucking
dude.
just throws shit out to the side.
he goes, you say, hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Oh, come on,
telling,
those are the
telling
best.
someone how to
Oh,
know
come
you.
on, bro. I gotta. How you doing?
Hey,
You single? We're ready to mingle.
Here's Vic. He's like, you got churros?
Mm.
You got the chocolate
Mm.
sauce? You got the chocolate sauce to go with them?
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I'm a fan of fucking Amburana churro fucking whiskey, bro.
Hey,
And the cake
just
that backs
Son
that
of a
up.
bitch.
listen, Vic. I know you've had this. Have you ever had the goat's milk caramel sauce made for churros?
Uh-uh.
Ooh, you missing out, bro.
Goat's milk? You mean real goat's milk? Caramel
Fuck yeah,
sauce?
dude.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I've had
so
that
so
one.
it's not like the what is it, like the tres leches? It's
No.
not. It's that, but it's that style with goat's milk instead of cow's milk.
Cabritos fucking caramel sauce. Son of a
Dude.
bitch.
You pour that over some fresh made freaking
Son
churros,
of
dude.
a bitch. Who the
Dude,
fuck is
dude.
this guy?
Listen, man. Listen.
Deep Patton.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Derek.
Derek.
Hey, look here.
Derek.
Here's Derek.
Cheers,
Because,
brother.
because of prostate issues, I got up out of bed and I looked up and you son of bitches were here. And
Damn.
I decided
Um,
to make a pour, and I
I-
did.
I
Look
don't
at
know
here,
whether
baby.
to be
I've come
excited
here.
or disgusted.
Oh, Zach, look here, baby. You know, Zach, I haven't seen. You know, the last time I think I seen you was on a YouTube thing. It's good hanging out with you.
Baby,
Oh, shit.
I'm honored
Hold
that
on,
you
hold on,
fucking
hold
make
on,
your
hold on.
Monday night.
I will say this: Faz, yes.
Nailed it.
Aw,
No, because I removed the post-it
you
note
removed
because
the
I haven't
note.
seen
God
Faz in a
damn it.
while, and I was afraid that I was gonna fuck that shit up. But yeah, my instinct said Foz, but I was like, no. Fuck
Don't
that
worry,
shit.
Derek. You have a few paws, it'll be fast.
No,
Yeah, it'll
baby.
be fun.
I only came here to just say how you guys doing.
Good.
All right.
First drink of the night. It's
We're
8:30.
well,
Does that one
bud.
work better for you? Paul.
Well, baby, I'm here now.
Comma.
I'm gonna have a drink, and then I'm gonna try to make my dumb ass back to bed. But you know, I wanted to
Look
hang
here,
out with
baby. That is some heavy ass fucking drink right there, bro.
you. Boo!
I love you, brother.
Hey, Derek,
He's
did
like-
you enjoy
Those
that bottle I
Kenzies are
sent you?
small.
Oh shit! Thank you, sir. You know what? I've been trying to, because I didn't want to out you on the internet, because I didn't know, because the mere fact that you don't call yourself Mr. Jigs on Facebook, I was about to friend you, but I was like, should I do that, or does it make me creepy? I didn't want to. I don't want to do that thing. I wouldn't say this absolutely from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, sir.
That's good.
Uh,
As long as you enjoyed it.
It made me smile.
That's
I was
all that
like,
matters.
this is like the coolest thing that has happened to a fat man from the Delta. and I will tell you this much. I posted the picture of it on Instagram, and I was hoping that you got a chance. I was hoping that your circle will allow you to see that. But I'm glad you're here, so I can actually say thank you, sir.
That's
And
no
I was
problem.
not expecting that, and it made me smile. It warmed my heart, and I want to just say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, sir.
Oh, no. No problem, Derek. What's your Instagram, Derek? Is it Patton Home?
It probably is.
No, it's Patent Gigolo.
No. That I like.
Oh, I'm seeing it right
The
now.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
That
but I
sounds
think it's
shaking.
Patton
I
Home,
don't need
by
to
the
see.
Yeah, I just hearted your little comment there.
way. All right.
Derek.
But yes,
Oh.
I didn't know if I was going to meet you or say anything or going to be online with you, but I was hoping that someone from the community would say, "Hey, Mr. Jig."
No, I passed the message to Jigs. I told Jigs that you
Oh,
what
okay,
you
all right,
said on the live.
all right.
But this is actually better. You actually got a chance to fucking thank him on the
Oh,
live.
that's fine. No, as long as he enjoyed it, that's all that matters.
Oh, baby, yes. It. By the way, that bottle has went into hiding.
It's
Oh,
Lemon
Come and
tree's
gone.
gonna die.
Okay,
like the wind.
Tats, like you guys see that there's no walls is because there was a fucking crazy wind last night. I woke up to all my walls torn the fuck down because of the wind. So there ain't no fucking walls no more until I get a new set of them.
Any more fireworks?
It was only 2 tonight. You saw them.
Oh, all right.
hey, Zach. You know, I only see you on Instagram. What the hell bring you to YouTube, sir?
Vic.
This guy.
Peer pressure.
Well,
Yeah.
goddamn.
I mean, dude. He sends me
bitches.
a link, and listen, I was on a stream, and they were ending, and Vic sends me one, and I was like, all right, guys, it's time to go.
There you go. There you go.
Next.
And apparently I downloaded the correct StreamYard link this time, or StreamYard app, so I could just use it on my phone. I didn't have to go inside and get my computer. That way Vic didn't go, where the fuck is Zach? He's not gonna fucking show up. Even though I heard every goddamn thing he was saying. And he's just talking shit. And I'm like, I am fucking running. I am gonna get on this goddamn stream.
That's what we do, baby.
That's funny. I like that.
So you're on your
Hey,
phone at
Derek.
the moment, because that
He's on
quality's
his
pretty
phone.
good actually.
Derek.
Like it's
Yeah.
definitely noticeably better than what your phone usually
Yeah, it's
looks
called
like.
an iPhone. Something you might want to look into, buddy.
No one needs an iPhone. What's
No,
up?
no,
Hey.
listen.
Have you tried these yet?
No, I have not. No, I have not.
I heard really good things about those.
You know
They're
what?
really
I
good.
might try that. I will tell you. I will tell you
This
guys
one's
this.
this one's 120 proof, and for
That's
50
Jason's.
bucks,
Yeah.
and for 50 bucks, they're fucking fire, dude. They're
You
really
know
Yeah,
what?
I have
good.
I have
You
a
know
different
what?
one.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll try it.
I got
If
like
Something
three
demon.
different ones.
if I can find
Every
it,
one of them been great.
Cheers, Van Diemen Hanna.
if I can find it, I will try it.
They got them at
I want all the guys to know.
Shareport.
Shared Port, yeah, for
Shareport
54.
has the one I have.
54.95.
It's Bourbon Outfitters. Their
Yeah.
pick is the fucking rice baby.
Yeah, that's really good too.
That motherfucker's real good too.
Yeah, I got that one too.
I-
That's good. And they're
You
like
know,
50,
I want all the guys
55.
to know that this bottle right here is by far the nastiest bourbon I've ever had. In
Oh, bro, please don't tell that shit to fucking Kelsey, bro. He loves that curly.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of people that love it, and I don't.
It's turkey,
And-
bro.
It don't mean they
You
right.
know what? And you know what? Here's the deal. I love, wild turkey,
Yeah, gobble
God damn
gobble
it.
for life.
but I actually understand why they sold that shit to them.
I was about to agree with you. I was about to like.
Yeah,
they got rid of them.
this shit is wrong. And my wife, God bless her, she was like, you know what? Quit drinking it. Let the guests drink it. And I was like, yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
yeah. Because here's the problem that I have in my house is that Bottle and Bond, Heaven Hill, Bottle and Bond.
Right.
People come
White
to
label.
my house and start bearing their soul. Mainly because I look like a teddy bear in the face. It is what it is. That's what you get for being a fan, right? I'm not gonna even fuck with that. That's what happens.
Shit.
They take the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond and they just drink it.
Because you can.
They don't even try the Old Forester 1920. They just take the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond.
No,
They
because
drink
they
the
know
so-called bond.
they know
They-
who you are, and they know you will fight them for that fucking Old Forester 1920. We all know that shit, and we don't even go to your house.
My response to you, Vic, is boo.
Boo hiss.
But I will say this: it startles me how when I get the Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond, everyone who comes to my house bearing their troubles, that's the bottle they gravitate to, and they just keep on fucking drinking it.
Well, first of all, it's 100 proof. Second, 1920 is 115 proof. So
I'll give you that. But what I have a problem with is the fact that is that come on, I mean at least distribute it out. You know, I don't. I'm drunk and it's 2:00 in the morning.
you're not building your case, bro, by saying that shit. That's your shit. Old Forester is your shit.
Here's my take. That nasty shit that I got
Take it
upstairs.
down.
I want
Hey.
them to take that shit.
Hey, I will say at the Houston Whiskey Social this weekend, we got to have some Old Crow from 1972.
Ooh,
That's
Mm.
older than my 77.
that is some
Dude.
funky shit.
Dude,
That's when I was born. Jesus.
hey,
Damn, that is funky as
That's
jigs.
fucking old.
God damn.
it was a handle.
What?
It was a handle.
Fuck.
Wow.
So
That's-
good. It was so good. Like the dusty pours, honestly, like were some of my favorite pours of the night. Like we had several turkeys from like Austin Nichols stuff, from various
Jigs
80
don't even.
various 80 profiles. But
Fuck
dude,
my train right here.
dude,
Fuck your
come
train,
on,
bro.
man. Dude, the guy was walking around and the thing was is all my friends were like focused in on the booth, and my glass was empty, and I saw the guy walking around, and I was like, oh yeah, and he was like, oh okay, cool, you'll get a pour. and it was like, here you go. And I was like, y'all motherfuckers just didn't know what the fuck is happening. And they were like, what? I'm like, you need to go chase that motherfucker down. He had a fucking handlebar, a fucking old crow, and they were like, huh? I'm like, dude, it was from the
Forget
fucking
about it.
60s.
Just
It
stay
was
in
like
line.
60s or 70s. So like fucking like do yourself a favor. Like that's they're like, but I didn't know, and I'm like, that's why these are the
You know,
fucking. That's why these are the fucking special pours. It's like, dude, you have to fucking pay attention
And
while
they
you're
probably
doing
had a
this.
6-year-old age statement on it as well.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, maybe.
but
you know,
man,
Zach.
I will tell you
Zach,
what, that just goes to show you that the bourbons during that time, it was a different. Is the corn profile is so much better. It was so much better than the shit we get now.
D
It's
Patton,
not
you
just,
see
it's
this?
not
Do you
just a
see this
bourbon,
logo
man.
right here? D Patton,
Yes, sir, baby.
what is it?
That's your last. Yes, your government name.
No, the logo, not my name. Mexico,
Okay.
not Polynesian, motherfucker.
Yeah, but
you know,
surf
it's
shop.
funny. It's funny because I didn't pay attention to the logo, but I was only paying attention to, hey, that's your government name. Well, goddamn it, you don't even allow me to say that name out loud. So
Yeah, you can.
goddamn.
It's a
I will
crazy
say,
ass last
I will
name.
say this to you. I will say this to you, Zach. When whiskey was quote unquote good, according to you, I was a kid, and as a result, I don't know if I know those sorts of things. But
Listen, Derek.
I only had beer
to
back
your
then.
to your
Zach.
defense, I wasn't even born yet.
Zach, don't fuck with me.
I'm
Don't
listen.
be
I'm
mean.
a
Zach, don't be
78
mean.
dude. I'm a
Zach, don't be
78.
mean.
That was 6 years before I was born. So I
Zach, don't
drank
be
whiskey.
mean. Zach, don't be mean. I mean, we hang out on Instagram every so often. Don't be mean.
We cool, dude. We cool. Like I got.
Oh, you next, bro?
I got no thing, bro. Like it's all good. We good, dude. We good.
By the way, just so you know, Zach,
but
I'm
here,
messing with you.
but here's my thing. Here's my thing.
You guys got
Is
5
it-
minutes to think about it.
It's funny. It's funny to hear you talk about Vic's government name because that's, dude. I'm not gonna come off sounding racist. I'm not gonna do it. No.
Why?
That,
It's not racist, bro.
dude,
Galindo.
listen, man. Listen.
I mean, like, if
I'm
you're
not
looking
trying.
at the fucking
I'm not.
Narcos or shit on fucking
I'm
Netflix,
not.
yeah, it's
I'm
not the
not trying to
greatest.
be mean, but like we all knew we had a government name.
Okay.
Except for a particular subset of the population that was not represented properly up until the 1960s. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna go here with Baz, and
I,
I'm
I,
gonna
I
look
don't
at
want
Diggs.
to see.
I have no
see it
idea
that
what you're
way.
talking about.
But that's the
Zach,
only
so
reason. But that's the only reason you would say like that's his government name. I would never think.
No, Zach.
And
Let me
listen,
stop you here. Let me stop you here, Zach, if you don't mind.
this is not
Zach.
this is me accepting that it was a privilege that I didn't know I had a government name because
Zach. Let me stop you here for a second. In my community, not my generation, but my community, there's a lot of people that go by names that are not real.
I got you.
There you go.
I you know what? At a funeral, I found out that one of my favorite cousins, what I knew her by all my life
Was not what you knew her by?
was not her fucking government name. And so that's where the whole word about government name.
Listen. It is totally a cultural thing, and I'm not it's a learning thing for me, right? Like I view
Yeah.
these things as eyeglasses, the eyeglass
You need to have some of this,
into
bro.
other people's culture. And
Yeah, I
listen,
want
dude,
the sherry.
I appreciate that shit.
Fly your ass out here, baby.
now I know, now I understand.
Yeah.
Now
and
I
again,
understand why the black
I
country-
think,
now
in
I
my
understand why-
opinion, I think that not only from
No,
the
this is not
outside
sherry.
looking in, for even the inside looking
Oh.
in, that there's some things you don't know. Because, like I said, at our funeral, I realized that my cousin that I've known all my life, Zach,
That's crazy.
Sheila was not that girl's name.
What was it then?
Veronica.
What? Oh fuck!
That was her government name.
It's
Always
wild.
Sheila. She was always Sheila to me.
Yeah.
And I didn't
That's
find
what
out
counts.
her name was Veronica until the goddamn funeral of her mother.
See, but
Dude,
that's what counts,
wild,
bro.
man.
If she's Sheila to you, fuck it is Sheila.
And by the way, just
listen.
so you guys know, I will never refer to that girl as Veronica. She'll always be Sheila.
No, but I mean, honestly, Derek, from where I come from, I would never use that terminology. And now I understand why that terminology is used. So I appreciate you. So
yeah,
like,
and
dude, I learned
probably
something
Sheila,
today,
and
man.
probably Sheila would actually would refer to Veronica as her government name.
Fast. How much time do we go? An hour? 24
Oh, yeah.
hours? I'm down to
How
fucking
long?
time him out for like 24 hours. So he can fucking
Funnily,
stop
he's
keeping
not a
that.
mod.
He's not. Is he a mod?
He's not. No. Funnily enough, he's not.
I mean that's it. That's just
Oh, Martin, you're
just
fucked.
that's just a different way to listen, man. I appreciate that shit. Listen,
Where's Tim Evans for this shit?
I was talking with a buddy, with a cigar buddy of mine last night, from Bahrain, and he talked about, like, like there were similarities of the way that he viewed things that happened in Bahrain versus the way that, I don't know any other way to say it, but like conservative Americans would view certain things as like, hey, speak English. You know what I mean? Like for them, it's like the common language is either you speak Arabic or you speak English. Those are the two common, like, things. And he was talking about, like, people that come into the country. And it was crazy to hear, like a similar.
When the fuck did Lars get here?
Lars Ulrich. What?
Yeah.
Is that really Lars Ulrich?
No.
Oh,
That's
man.
gonna be
Dude,
like
dude.
fucking.
Well, if it was, I wanted to tell him he was the worst fucking drummer in history, and that he fucking turned down Jason Newsted's fucking bass on fucking Injustice for All, and he can go fucking eat a dick. I'm sorry. I'm a little salty about that.
It's all right, bro. You're not the first one.
I love Jason Newsted. He's a fucking fantastic bassist and a fantastic person. But
So
no,
you want me to time you out again?
It sounds like you don't like
Derek,
Yoko Ono.
it was cool. It was cool to hear, like, somebody else's perspective, and that's one of the things that I think that we as Americans, we don't hear enough is like the outside world
Fucking
kind of.
baller timed him out.
We don't hear enough of other people's perspectives. So listen, man, I'm not.
No, Zach, I actually understand what you're saying. And one of the things that has been I've been blessed with, if you don't,
you jumping on, bro?
I'm a computer science. I'm a computer science guy. So as a result, I have learned to listen to a lot of people across the world. And some of that shit, you know, the only thing I always ask these kids when they hang out with me is don't fuck around with me in British English. The elevator is the fucking elevator, not a lift.
It's not aluminium.
No, they refer.
Definitely
They
aluminium.
like to refer to the elevator as a lift, and I'm
Really?
like,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, it's an elevator. And I love this word "queue" that British English people are like, no, motherfucker, it's a line. And in America, the dude that's in the front of the line is the guy that you need to go, yo, you can't just fuck that shit.
I got you, man. Listen, it my goal has been to listen to as many viewpoints as I can in the last couple of years. And
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say that, you know, before that I was perfect, because I truly believe that, you know, my viewpoint before a couple of years ago was very
I
God
think the
bless,
English
dude.
word
You know
is
what? You know what? You know
xenophobic,
what?
but
You
don't
know
worry
what? You
about
know
it.
what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I was embarrassed. You know what? I'm embarrassed of myself of a few years ago, the way that I viewed the world, and that's a true, that's me being truthful. I was embarrassed of myself, and it's not because of it's because of what I didn't know, what I didn't take into account, the things I wasn't being empathetic towards, and I really believe that when we have the superiority that we have as far as, you know, military might when it comes to certain conflicts and all this sort of shit, I just wish that, man, we 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 took into consideration, you know, everybody else. And if that makes me a fucking whack job, then fucking I'm a whack job. I don't fucking care anymore. It just
I would say
it bothers me.
I would say this to you, if you don't mind. I think that given any circumstance or any moment in history, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
we all can come off as a little bit on the extreme side, and that up to it, including myself. What I'm getting at, what I'm trying to allude to, is that, you know, we cannot allow the news. We need, in my opinion, and I say this to my wife all the time, you need to look at what they're telling us, and you need to smile and go, yeah, they fucking with us.
Derek, I don't think you're wrong.
And then immediately go to the Arab slash British news and listen to them report the same exact thing. And you get a totally different perspective. And all I'm getting at is, I'm not claiming that David Muir is a traitor, but David Muir is not my friend. Faz,
I went in the media as
David Muir is ABC News here in the States. He's their big dick.
nobody in the media is your friend, I'd say. That's
I'm gonna
how I
agree
pretty
with
much
that
look at it.
100%. And I tried to say that as, you know, respectful to everybody on stream, because listen,
Bro, this is after hours.
man, it's not even that, dude. It's like I don't even want to upset anybody. Like it's not even worth it. Like it it's hard to have conversations with people about these types
Wow.
of things because they're
Yeah.
so quick. They're
Too
so
soon, bro.
quick to get offended that you can't even have a conversation to change their mind.
May
And
I offer you a moment of pause, if you don't mind?
of course, Derek, dude, listen. I love your commentary, dude. I respect
This
you
this whole
100%.
notion of convincing people online is not only a fallacy, all right, but it's the Satan's wet drink. You can't do that, right? Look here, Zach, me and you can disagree about 2 + 2, right? And I'm gonna say some inflammatory shit, and you're gonna say some inflammatory shit. One of your friends are gonna come back and go, Zach is right. A couple of my friends go, Derek is right. Fuck you, fuck this. What do you get from what did we get from that? Nothing.
Nothing.
What I'm getting at is, I don't believe, in my opinion, that I don't believe conversations can happen, or even intellectual conversations can happen online. I think that if you don't have it in a bar, if you don't have it in a living room,
Do,
it's just not going to happen. It's
well,
all
the,
bullshit. It's all bullshit.
what about our interactions here? Are we not allowed to have it? Like sometimes you can't sit in the same place as somebody, and I understand the point of having a conversation with someone face to face. Um, but I think this is the new face to face.
Zach, if you don't mind, give me a moment. If you don't mind, I'm
Sure.
going to answer that question right quickly. We only allowed snippets, and I don't think snippets give people a moment to say, "Oh shit, I didn't think about that." God damn.
I think you're right, dude. Listen, man, I'm in agreement with you. Dude,
And just so you know, Zach,
and Derek, dude, seriously, dude, I love that perspective. Like you make me see things in a slightly different light, and I think that we're both hinting at the same thing, but you're able to allow me to see something in a different light, dude. That is the benefit of
Look at this
fucking this
guy. Look at this
conversation.
fucking
you know,
guy. He's
you
talking to
You
Chris
know what I
Tats on the
mean?
phone.
is this funny? It's funny, Zach, is that me and
Th-
you are probably a lot more politically aligned than you would probably think. But I'm not going to go there with you. But I'm just
hey,
saying that we probably are. And I've listened to you talk on other streams, especially on Instagram, and I realized that, yeah, we probably are more aligned, which is probably not
A good thing.
the YouTube thing. So, and
well,
not
well, no. Listen, Derek. Listen, I think the benefit of that is for people to show that two people can come together and we can get to the same conclusion from different viewpoints. And I think that that's a very important
hmm
thing to show people.
hmm
And that's why I listen during 2021 I had an event that fundamentally changed the way that I view everything. And I don't say this often, and I probably, and it's because I say this and company that I respect is when I say this. And listen, man, I had to go to a facility, I had to go to rehab, and I had to go to it. I had to go away.
Yeah.
But as a part of that substance abuse, that I had to go away, and what I came out of that with is a completely different viewpoint on the way that I view the world. And I'm appreciative of what I had to go through to come up with this viewpoint that I I I think that people are better than they are. And I give people more credit, and I give people the I do my best to try to now see things from their side. And in and of that, I I I expanded what I viewed myself as. And now that I have these platforms and these type of things that are offered to me, that I do my best to try to show that in a light that is positive, and that someone who grew up like me can fundamentally change the way that they view the world. And I am there for everyone. I don't care where you came from. I don't care who you started as.
Yeah.
It
I want,
doesn't matter.
if you don't mind, allow me to say this. I heard everything you said. I would like to say that I'm with you 78% of the way. And I love the
I
story that you showed. I think that Maya Angelou, I think that's her name.
Maya Angelou,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
she said that when people tell you who they are, you need to pay the fuck attention, and she
Yep.
didn't use the word fuck. Um, so I use the word fuck. I'm just saying you need to pay attention to who they are. That being said, Zach, I think you need to listen to who people are. Okay. That being said, I go back to what you're saying. I hear you. I hang out with some people in the Whiskey Tube people that has some opinions that are
You're gonna
not
be talking shit about me on my own stream, bro?
not
Really?
you, not
We're
you,
doing
not you, not you. But I want to say this. I'm only talking to Zach, so give me a moment. I'll give it. But Zach, there's some people that I know and love that are probably not aligned with me, and I love them. I'm not gonna call them out, but I love them.
as you should. Not call
Yes,
them out.
and so as a result, Zach, when you see tomfoolery, call it out.
Dude, that's
And
one of
You know what? You know
that's
what?
one of the things that I love.
and
I
when
love
you don't
about Zach.
and when
It's
you
it's
don't
it, but
see
but but but
tomfoolery,
but
and when you don't see tomfoolery,
but
just accept the
but
pull.
but Derek, I also think that I have the ability to. I listen. I can accept someone's opinion, and it can be the tomfoolery, right, and they truly believe that. But the second that tomfoolery um oversteps its
Oversteps.
bounds,
Yeah.
man, it's hard for me not to say something. And I know sometimes that's an unpopular opinion, but I would rather have that unpopular opinion and someone say that about me that, oh, he has an unpopular opinion, than someone go, I really hope that someone goes, listen, I listened to what he said. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I can respect his opinion. And that to me is a person that I can hang out with. That to me
You
is a
know,
person that I can move down the road with. It doesn't mean that I can change their opinion now, but it also doesn't mean that I can't change their opinion later.
Zach. I don't have a problem with that. But I will say this to you: pick your environment, sir.
Listen.
There are
This is
there are some
this is
stages, and
this is an unsafe.
I'm not gonna be specific, but there are some places that you can't get away with that.
I know, I
And
know, I
I
know.
think Vic, and my boy Scott, who hates Deion Sanders. I hope he's here so that he can hear me say that. I think those guys are open to that. I even believe. No, I'm just
My,
gonna put it that way. I
but but
don't
but
know if my good friend in Florida is willing to address adversity. And I'm not picking on my friend in Florida. What I'm saying is, I think that he's all about the good time. Vic, I think Vic and Scott don't really care. But
What you mean? I don't care.
come on,
Derek,
Vic,
Derek,
don't give me a hard time, goddammit.
don't you think that the only way that we move forward is to have these kinds of conversations? That's my opinion.
Yes and no. Yes and no. And I agree with your sentiment, Zach. But I also believe in peace.
Oh, I,
And think of it like this here.
I'm with you.
I don't have these conversations with Faz, right? I just Faz, Faz. I don't have these
Fast.
conversations with Faz. And I think what's important is I think that you need to pick and choose your battles. And I just don't believe you should fight everyone, Zach. I just don't. I remember being on a Instagram stream with you. This was a while back ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even before I even know who the fuck you were. Um, I I remember
No,
you
you need to
saying,
be in here and do that.
I remember you saying, I'm going to stop right here. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to be accused of being something that I'm not. And that's when I was like, he's in the wrong space.
Listen. I understand that, but I also understand that it is part of that is me pushing the issue. And if I don't push the issue on a consistent basis, um, it's not about offending people. It's about I'm trying to get people to understand that there are different viewpoints out there, and that we need to understand these different viewpoints.
Hmm.
And listen, if I wasn't pushed, I would have never have gotten there. And that's one of the things that I learned. Honestly, I learned in rehab. And I-
Oh,
and I
oh, 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 oh.
and it wasn't people trying to be like trying to tear me down. It was people like why would you want to push the issue right now? And I'm like, well,
No, no, Zach.
I don't necessarily have like a reason, but I felt an obligation that because of my privilege that I grew up in, that that I owe that to those folks, man, that didn't grow up in the same privilege. And and
Zach. What I will say this.
and if I can listen, if I can spur a conversation, then I've done my job. I'm
You
not
know,
I'm not going to
I,
change everybody, but at least I can try to do a little bit more than then I can like I don't know that I felt that I did enough.
my only issue with your stance, Zach,
Yeah,
my only issue is that
dude, don't hold back. Seriously.
we come here drinking.
Yeah,
I don't know.
this is
I
but
don't
this is such a
know if
this
this
is
is
such
the
a
forum.
subset.
I don't know if this is a forum to educate us. I'm not
Fair
trying to be
enough.
funny. I'm not trying to be dismissive. What I'm
I
saying
get you.
is,
I
I
get you.
just
I
don't
get
know
you.
if this is the forum.
It's not always the right forum. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a that I think that's a fair critique.
Because
Can we all just get along?
Zach,
that's
let me just put this out here. I'm drunk as hell.
Oh, we can tell.
Thank you, Robert. I'm drunk as hell. Okay, and I just don't know if this is the form in which we need to do this. And
But-
Vic, I will tease you later. I don't know when, but
Do not fucking try to say I'm leaving.
Listen, man. Listen, my goal isn't to take over a stream. My goal is always to spur conversation because I find that intellectual conversations are more engaging than just
And you know
sitting
what?
around.
And is that, in my opinion on that, is I think that's something that you should do, and I will join. Open that up, and I'll be there with you, probably sober, which
Fantastic.
I doubt that shit.
Awesome.
Bro, I love you, but I doubt that, motherfucker.
Which I am not. And I'm gonna say boo hiss to my boy in California, but I'm gonna say
No,
anything.
Derek. I listen. I 100% understand your sentiment, and if I fucking took this shit off the rails, I apologize. And
No, bro, you're fine.
and it's
Zach, stop, Zach. You did nothing wrong.
No,
Trust
you're good,
me.
bro.
If you did something wrong, the man with the dead tree would have kicked your ass.
I could have done this shit long time ago if you did something wrong, and that is not happening, bro.
So no, you're good. Okay,
No,
you're
man,
good.
I mean,
You're good.
listen,
And I don't want you to ever feel that you can't.
I just feel like we should have these kinds of conversations. That sometimes they're uncomfortable. Sometimes uncomfortable conversations are really powerful.
Yeah, but these combos are more for after parties that people are not willing to listen to.
I agree with Vic, because I actually think that I think these type of conversations are better suited for smaller groups.
Okay.
I don't know if it works for larger groups.
Then listen. We're gonna have a conversation.
Dude, you guys let me know when the fuck you want to do it private, and we will fucking do that shit.
And I'm inviting all of y'all.
Hell yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. But I would tell you this, Zach, my drunk ass is going to bed. Hey, Vic, I love you, baby, but I'm about to go.
No, come on, man.
All right, D.
Oh, look here, Zach. You just don't know. I drink a lot. And you
Oh,
probably
dude,
don't. You
but
probably don't.
you're still so coherent.
Zach, you probably don't know that, but everyone else here knows.
But
I'm drunk as hell.
no, you're good.
No, you're good.
No,
You're
I'm
not that bad. You're not that bad.
Oh, I'm
I have
drunk.
not
Get a little,
texted you
little bit
yet.
lower on that chair, Derek. Just get a little bit
Mhm.
lower on that chair. Good.
No,
Like it
man.
down
it-
here.
I
listen,
am
listen,
When the
drunk.
head dips below the
listen.
headrest.
I'm gonna say that. Listen, Derek. I appreciate your sentiment. It was honest. It was Listen, man. Like that's all I appreciate, dude. I I learned to appreciate the honesty in people's conversations more than just blowing smoke up. God, dude. It's a crazy thing, dude. Um, when you're in facility, there are people that all they want to do is get out.
Dude, they will
Right.
say the fucking right thing.
And just so you know, Zach, when you're on Instagram, I do watch. So I'm there, and I'm probably sober then at that point. And when I'm sober, I'm probably not interested in talking. It's only when I get drunk when I want to talk. Yeah, don't even ask. That being said, Mr. Jiggs, Fez, my boy in California,
He forgot my fucking name. You see that shit?
Vic, look, Vic, I'll tell you guys,
Sully.
I'm good, and my drunk ass is about to get the fuck off here.
All right,
All
brother.
right, you guys be good.
Cheers, bro.
Love
Thanks for
you,
jumping
man.
on. Love you, buddy.
Have a good night, Derek.
Do y'all remember when Derek first joined?
Yes.
I'd love to find that stream because I was definitely
dude.
in chat,
It
but
was
whether
it
I was
was
on
it
stream
was
or not.
it was one of you know what? I think it was Livewire Whiskey.
Was it
Vic.
Might have been
Livewire?
I think it
Livewire.
was
First
Livewire.
join, or was it mine?
I honestly
It
think
was
it was
one of those
Livewire.
two. Yeah.
It was. I really think that it was Livewire Whiskey. But he showed up like out of nowhere and became literally one of the most popular fucking people. Like,
Oh yeah.
he like came out of left field. All of a sudden, he was like, "I've been watching y'all forever, and I just fucking decided to join."
Mm-hmm.
And it was great because he was so apprehensive about joining.
Yep.
That was literally.
Yeah, he was talking about the kid from Arkansas. He goes, I watched the kid from Arkansas. I'm going, the kid
Yeah,
from Arkansas. There's
Trev.
not many people from fucking Arkansas with a channel. It's
I
like,
was talking about Trev.
Trev, yeah. Like, he
Oh
never
my
said, he
God.
didn't know his name. He's just the kid from Arkansas.
Oh, like what he
Oh.
pulled right now. He didn't know my fucking name.
He didn't know
And he's
Trev's
been on my
name.
shit for more than
Yeah.
a year.
Oh my gosh! I mean,
No, I love Derek. He's a
no,
handful,
Derek,
but
Derek's cool.
he's a good guy.
Dude, what I appreciate about Derek is he always offers a perspective that I never thought of, and to me that's the best thing you get out of a conversation
Yep.
is a perspective you didn't expect. And when someone changes your perspective like that, dude, that's the too many people are upset over oh my God, this person did something to to my perspective, and I just got in trouble.
Yeah.
I just got in trouble big time. Yeah, mom just came out and was like, "It's 2 o'clock in the morning."
You're
I was
using your
like,
outside voice outside.
I think I was using my outside voice outside. That's the problem with using headphones. Um, oh, I fucked up. She wasn't happy.
I bet.
Oh, I'm fucked. But you know what? When you're in trouble, like, what's the point in, like, not getting in a little
Yep.
more trouble? So
It's time to bring out the bong.
oh shit. Oh my god! Yeah, is she some?
After two sex.
Oh, yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Yeah. God, she fucked
Hey.
up my whole flow, dude.
Eh,
Oh,
You tell her. See how that goes.
yeah, you don't want to tell her that.
I'm not telling her. You tell her.
2 o'clock in the morning. Fucking with my flow. It'll
It's
go
5
really
o'clock
well.
somewhere.
Oh shit! I fucking better go to bed. That's all I know.
Hmm. Hey, bro, you got to babysit tomorrow, so
I do. I was thinking I was gonna finish this bottle, but
Nope.
I guess not.
to be continued.
All right. Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
See you, Zach.
Yeah,
I don't want to end up like this.
yeah, we still got a battle, bro. So I need you alive for that.
Listen, man. Listen. I hope that somebody whoever does the battle between us, like, truthfully, like makes it all whiskey, not just bourbon, not just scotch, but like all whiskey.
Yeah,
Do you drink rum, Zach?
Listen, man.
he just said whiskey, bro.
Oh,
No, I'm saying if you don't drink rum and Zach and Vic doesn't drink rum, then maybe a rum flight.
Yeah, I don't drink rum. That's like how I like. I used to have Malibu before.
Just some hitter rums.
Rum is weird to me, right? I sometimes like it. I sometimes don't.
Zach, go to bed before you get fucking killed, bro.
Yeah, whatever.
This
Whatever.
motherfucker's over here trying to add more fucking kill time for you.
Yeah, I mean, that may be true. All right, guys. Later.
Love you, brother.
Is Zach?
Cheers.
I don't even know where the fucking exit button. Oh, is that there?
The red
Oh,
button on
there
the
it
bottom.
is.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Welcome to Big Lick's backyard, fucking almost killing somebody. You
Yeah,
pour
no.
that Aaron again?
Yeah, it's nice and juicy,
Bastard.
juicy
You
fruits.
fucking bastard.
Oh, after the bourbon cask, that Kilkieran 12, which is so damn drying. This is like sweet.
Yeah, but those are only
Mouth
mini
watering.
bottles. Come on.
Yeah, those are fucking 50 mils. I
Yeah.
don't know how the fuck he gets so many pours out of those 50 mils.
Yep.
What are you
Yeah.
having, Jakes, after fucking Arby's criminal fucking activities? Oh, you're still on that JD Malik?
Yeah.
Does it taste like crawfish?
No, it doesn't. It's really good.
It tastes like fucking sake with the proof,
They
bro.
change
you
their rice
had it?
fields out, and then they fill them with crawfish for a season.
Yeah.
Have you
And then they
had
put
it?
rice back in, and
I have the fucking rice, baby.
Yeah, it's good.
I haven't had the M&J one, but yeah, that other one I've had.
This is a different one. It's the third one I've had. Every one of them are good.
Yeah, they're good. They're
Yeah.
good as fucking
And
whiskey.
they go great
To
with
be a
beef.
fucking rice whiskey, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, with a beef and cheddar, I tell you.
They're still as tiny. Like the operation's massive,
I
but
did
they're
kill a
still
couple
as
beef and cheddar.
Hmm?
the fermenters and their distillers not it's not a big operation as far as the distilling side goes. The rice and the crawfish side of things is massive. But
Yeah.
the actual distilling, you look at it and you go, man, these guys are popular, and they're like they started off
Why do
pretty
you keep
small
bringing up crawfish?
Yeah.
because they grow the
'Cause
rice in
that's
the
what they
fields
do.
and then they swap the rice out and put crawfish for a season, and then they
Yeah.
plant rice again the next season. So they actually have a massive crawfish and rice business, and the distilling thing is all just like a side hustle.
Yeah, but them crawdads is tasty too. Suck
yeah.
the heads off them little fuckers. They're good.
Suck the brains out of those bitches.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so the
Cajun.
whiskey
Ooh,
didn't
shit.
turn out well. They'd still be in business, but yeah, they
All right, Van Diemen. Cheers, brother. I don't even know fucking Big League's still up.
I don't know who's up.
I'm like, we have 13 in chat, but
Oh, all right.
What
Half of
happened to
them
Chris?
probably asleep too.
Chris is on the good fentanyl or something. He's probably passed out with the painkillers.
who, Chris? No, he's
Yeah.
having some Vegemol right now until
Vegemol.
Vegemol, yeah. He's having some
Vegemol.
Vegemol. Fix his
Oh,
palate
that's
up real quick.
That's what it tastes like. Tastes like a mole's asshole.
Mm.
Vegemol.
Oh shit! Come on, Martin, get your ass in here.
Shit. What time did I do that fucking ferment? That was.
So yeah, tell me what the fuck are you doing with the fucking
So I just
the
pitched
pumpernickel?
the yeast. Yeah, I just pitched the yeast before I jumped on. So
What are you distilling now?
What does that mean?
Pumpernickel. It's a pumpernickel rye. So I've been cooking rye grains in the slow cooker, the crock pot, for 2 batches, last 4 days, and it's just smelt like here, like cooking rye, like baked rye is all I've smelt for the last 4 days, and now it's
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing, and it's
a good thing.
I made a really shitty video of it that it's hard to see, but it's
compared to that cheap ass fucking honey distill he did.
No, that stuff's good.
I don't know. We can't taste that shit. It's only you, bro.
Where is it? They're gonna move that way.
Let's see. Oh, the crock pot with the rye, right?
Yep. So a little bit of tin foil just to keep it all. And so the sides are actually pretty close to burnt.
Did they crisp up?
Oh, big time. So the side,
yeah.
the side is actually.
Damn.
But that gives you the coffee flavor. So the dark stuff, the coffee. But then there's everything in the middle. That caramelization of the grains is give you all that nice chocolate flavors. It comes out really chocolatey when it's finished product.
Have you done a batch before?
Yeah, this is probably my 4th, 5th batch of this, and I'm just getting. But look at that stuff's just stuck together like rye is just so fucking gloopy. Distillers, who use rye, they just Yeah, especially the craft distillers have an absolute nightmare with it because it just sticks like a fucking bastard.
That shit is burnt, bro. You can see it's burnt.
Yeah, the sides, absolutely. Yeah. But that's good flavor. Good flavor. So, yeah. But it needs, because I just pitched the yeast, it needs to be stirred. So just aerating it for the first 24 hours at least, just get the air into it. The yeast are multiplying.
Yeah.
So I've got to tend to it. So
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 do
at
you
the
ever
moment-
age it at all, or?
yeah, well the white stuff is better. The rye is far better white, and I don't know if I can show the legs of it. So it's at a decent proof. Last batch of it.
Is that last year's batch or what?
Yeah, probably a couple of years ago I did this. I don't think I did any.
Dude, I don't know. I thought we were gonna fucking end, and now we got 16 in chat. Holy shit!
Going to
Yeah, that shit is clear.
show.
Yeah.
It's super clear, but it's like the
So
actual.
if you drop some water in that shit, will that one get cloudy?
It would take a lot of water because it's at 69%. So it would take quite a bit of water.
120, 138. Holy shit!
Yeah, it would take quite a bit to actually. But that's like it's clinging. Like there's a line. There's like this line around there that is just not even falling. Like it's just actually stuck on the glass. There you go. There's a bead there, hanging on for quite some time. Yeah, it comes out really, really viscous, and it's just at 69. It's just way too hot.
Yeah,
but it's good. It's probably my favorite thing white to drink. Like that big splash of water didn't even do anything. Better than moonshine as far as I'm concerned. Corn moonshine, that is. Like 100% rye. Which is why whenever I hear like pumpernickel rye, I'm like, fuck yeah, that stuff is.
that shit is
Something
amazing,
you should
bro.
grab
That
because-
fucking shit from Middle West, that
Yeah.
shit is good.
Yeah, they're
Really
cooking
good.
some of those rye grains. Not all of it because the shit's not very fermentable when it's all completely caramelized. It doesn't yield very well, but it adds a hell of a lot. If you've got 10% mash bills, pumpernickel, it'd be tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, I fucking put it down on this bitch.
That's is that Dusty's pick?
This is the fucking Summer Jam one. The collab
Mission-
with
Mission Journey?
290, Band Journey, and fucking Dusty.
Oh, what was the one they went to there? They went to 290. Went there the other day for something.
The Penny Proof.
Penny proof.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
8-year fucking rye.
Which is all their own distillate.
No.
It's not.
It's MGP with their distillate.
True. Yeah, okay. So their bottle and bond is 6 years or something like that. So are they not up to 8 years for their own juice?
I'm guessing no.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to think when they changed over. Or not changed over, but when they started putting their own stuff down.
All right, y'all. We're gonna fucking shut it down. We're gonna go to the after party. I know there's a bunch of fucking international that want to jump on, and we're gonna fucking kick it in the after party. The link's posted. Whoever wants to join, hit the link. You don't have to be on camera. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night on Trish and Cheech. I think Cheese is going live, and then Trish is doing the game night. So I'll see you guys then.
Cheers all.
Cheers.